Yeah, hi guys, Stephen Iphone from iPhone Fortune, creating fortune for the future. Date today is the 22nd of February 2017, and this particular video I'm bringing together with something with tick charts. Tick charts basically used for binary options, in conjunctions with say an auto trader. I'm using this auto trader with this particular settings. Option robot. I'm also taking what their signals are, and as each trade is traded, I'm taking that option and tricking out with USD GPY. Now, what I'm really using in reference to using these tick charts, I'm using also TradingView, but TradingView doesn't have the tick chart. It only brings up a 1 minute interval charting, where the tick chart. Oops. Oh, what about that? No, that's pretty good. I've been making pretty good money on this one. Now I use this tick chart, which is an interval looking for in this charting system. Then basically it's used for binary option, which is fairly accurate to a certain degree. Now I'm looking for a certain pattern which is called RNS. RNS is resistance and support. Now we've got a bit of resistance at the top here in line with these two peaks, but it's not perfect. Up the top is a resistance, and down the bottom here, and as we see, this it's called a support line. Now basically we're watching for the M's and W's. Now let's see if this percentages out. Okay, here's an M right here. Here's another M forming. Now what that tells me that this asset is going to go up within a minute. Bear in mind this is a minute setting to be able to do a minute open trade. There's the settings, 1 minute duration, and basically within a minute, using this M indicator, this asset will go up. In theory, that's what it's supposed to do. Don't worry too much if it's dropping. Here's another M that's formed, and basically it's going to shoot back up again within that minute time frame that we had checked when this formation came. Okay, here she comes, and basically within that minute you should be able to win a trade if you have taken this position after this formation came up with the M. Here's another M, and notice it's gone up straight after the M. And here we go, there's another one forming, which is called basically a resistance and resistance and support. Now that's an M. It's not a perfect M. I'm not inclined to take an open trade on that one. I could have, but as you can see, there's a couple of big M's there, and notice within a minute interval, since that M formed, the asset moved upwards. So for example, if you took the open trader at this level, notice this is still above it. Now let's see if it will stay above that line. I'll put this line here so we can see it. Now to return to it, so within the minute, you should be on the profit. Your time frame is down here so you can see it. It's 30 seconds. It should stay up above it, and the time frame shoots up here. There we go. Just made it in these two peaks. Where we go. Yep, just made it within a minute time frame. Now here's another M that's formed, so I'll be making another open trades. No, there's also a W there. Now the W also tells you that the asset could be moving down. But in this particular case, I'm not going to trade because see, there's a bit of conflict between support and resistance on this. Okay, and you don't have to trade on all these signals. You just pick the best chance. Now bear in mind, as I said, these two signals are basically pretty good on binary, but I'm using it also on Forex in conjunction with, say, plus 500. Here we go. Now USD to PY, notice the tick chart. It's not as fine defined as this particular one. Now, if there's a W that just formed, then straight away the asset dropped, and within a minute it should be staying downwards in a put position to give you a winning trade, although it's moving back up again. Within range, it will stay within below this resistance line. Another 30 seconds to go, and in theory, because of the W, this should come down against this another W that's formed, which gives it a strong indication that this asset should be coming down in a minute, or less than a minute anyway. I don't think that's the case. The signal has not been perfect, so we lost a trade on that one. And in this case, if we lose a trade, we go into what is a Martingale strategy, where we double our money and then wait for the next opportunity to show up and follow that signal. This is one of the best signals provided that I have noticed that's very, very accurate. It's a W that's forming, so I'll be making an open position going down. There's a strong resistance down here, down the bottom. Although it's moving up, we've got a minute to wait to get the results of the signal. So again, if you're looking for signals, this is one area you can pick this free signal up. It's from binary.com. And you can use these signals quite freely. And click on tick chart, otherwise you can have some longer interval. But basically, as I said, I use this for binary. Okay, that particular example again hasn't given us the favor, so again we're going to use the Martingale system. And the last trade we made, 2 trades, has been out of the money. And so using the Martingale system, if I have made an open trade of say $10 or this in the first instance and I lost, I had to go to $20 the next open. Now that we lost the second one, we've got to go to a third Martingale strategy, which will be $40 if you were trading at $10 initially. Okay, there's a bit of a resistance here, but it has broken the resistance line, as we notice, and it's gone for a core position. Now, hasn't given us a good strong indication of where the asset is moving, so we're just waiting for opportunity. And the opportunity do arise, and we'll normally see it. Okay, there's a couple of small W's there that's formed right there. That's still not as accurate to verify a strong signal for an open position. It's a bit of resistance and support there. Just waiting for us to give us a signal where it's going. Then we'll make a trade accordingly. Okay, so it's broken the resistance, that's going to go up, so we open the position up at this point, going upwards. A buy position. So in reference to the time, when this timer reached 6.14, and that's within the minute. Remember, we opened the trade here for this asset to go up, and I think we might have just caught that one just in time. So basically that's just using resistance and support, but the signal is not that great anyway, so the movement is pretty strong. So I'm going to open the trade up at buy and capture this particular asset on the upward trend. This tick chart gives us that reference to that. quite strong. The trend seems to be moving up. If we check the 2-minute interval, yes, still showing pretty strong. Say 10 minutes ago, it has come down, and it's on the rise. So that's pretty good. We change that to candlesticks. Yep, that confirms our suspicion. Why we also took an open position on this particular case with USD GPY. You notice the change of profit from the spread we have purchased, and straight away into the money, 80 bucks already. And that is basically just taking this strong signal we have learned earlier from the tick chart, using these verifications and resistance and support line to give us that this particular asset was moving up anyway. So there we go. Something so simple, and you can be utilized in your binary trading or forex trading. In binary, of course, it's a much faster pace, and the durations can vary from a minute upward. So you can certainly make fast trading in these high frequency platforms. But anyway, stay away from scams. Stephen R. Ford for Mindful Fortune, creating fortune for the future. Catch you on the next video. Bye for now.